enjoyed the mix of people that attended today?
Yeah, I very much enjoyed the mix of people that was coming here today, which was kind of like probably also the major intent of this meeting. I think it was a perfect timing in the state of the industry in the UK. You have a lot of experts, you have a lot of knowledge there, but I think there was also a lot of people here who are more rather new to the solar industry, so it was very good for them actually to see the whole spectrum from manufacturing all the way to investment, and I really liked also the emphasis on risks in all parts that have been discussed and provided. And some of the examples, honestly speaking, from the EPC side, for example, they were marvelous. I mean, they went through details, some very interesting aspects. You know, when we're just talking about, you know, how to get 400, you know, trucks to these remote areas of PV plants, what kind of risks these are, and how you need to plan this ahead, or how do you then feed 200 people out there. I guess, you know, it could easily happen that in these kind of cases, for example, people just start what they do and haven't thought about it, and then they stumble into it, and then they have to find fixes and so on, and there goes your time schedule. Yeah, so it was very simple example, but I really enjoyed. I enjoyed that mix. It was very good.
I guess it's good for a legal advisor to hear that stuff as well, because they have no idea of the mechanics of a solar farm, and the other way around as well.
Exactly. Because when you come from the investor side, which I don't, but I assume from some of these people, you look at things top down, right? And you don't realize that, just like the speaker at the end as well, he said, you know, these are your assets, and he was showing examples of theft and what could wrong with the asset even after everything was set up and structured. So just in the maintenance phase and operations phase.
So, I mean, do you think events like this are important? And is this why
Absolutely.
JA Solar was kind enough to sponsor the event?
Yeah, absolutely. As I said, I mean, particularly in the stage of where the industry is in the UK, it can really help to accelerate all this process. I mean, to learn from other markets like Germany and Italy, where people have gone through these phases already and collected experience, taking the experience, not doing the same mistake twice, and then coming up to speed extremely fast. And then particularly here in London, I guess with this huge density of investments and money, I mean, that can really help the UK to bring things up to speed. I mean, I hear from a lot of developers that one of the biggest problem right now is, and it was discussed here also very briefly, that one of the biggest problem right now for developers is to find bridge financing, right? So, and obviously what the problem is here is not that the money is not available, but it is that, you know, people are not familiar with this kind of industries. They don't feel confident yet to then also provide the bridge financing.
There seems to be a combination of a lack of familiarity and also an element of mistrust about such a relatively young technology.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it mistrust. We just say, you know, the trust is not there yet. Right, it's a nascent industry for the UK here, but a lot of experience has been, you know, done in other parts, and it's good to have it here coming together. Yeah.
Talking with JA, so one last question. JA Solar's an enormous company, very successful.
Thank you.
Everyone's very excited about the UK market. Is JA Solar looking at focusing on the UK market this year, or?
Oh, definitely. I mean, we have a great team here, and I think we have established our presence in the UK market, and we hope to continue to do so. And the UK market is a very important market. You know, even with all the anti-dumping situation that we have right now. And therefore European market not be so dominant anymore compared to other markets, the Chinese market, Japanese, and the US market, but also all the other 1 gigawatt markets around the world. Europe is important. I still believe that the future for PV still is here also in Europe, right? More balanced than it used to be, which is good, which is healthy. But it is important, and it's good to see that next to Germany and Italy, it's other markets that have the ability, that have the legal framework, that have the financial capabilities and so on, that they are picking up on this as well. And therefore, I think the UK is a very important market for us.
That's good to hear. Thank you very much for giving us your time. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. It was very nice. Thank you.